Yo, what is up, man? You know what the time it is. You know what this is. Sentell, baby, live on Facebook. I'm your host, the sensational Sentell Wyman, and as you can see, I got two guest hosts here. Man who need no introduction, but I'm gonna give them to them anyway. You know who this is. To my right, the man himself, Hood Jones, and back for a second time, my man Zoe Patterson is here with me. Huge weekend in sports, man. We got these big matchups in college football. Got 7 ranked versus ranked matchups. We're gonna discuss 5 of them. We got my NFL power rankings today. I got real news, fake news. Also, you know, Sucka of the week. We'll be complete without it. Also, I'm gonna try an attempt to give away this $10 gift card to Sonic today. I'm gonna attempt to do that because this trivia question, it's a goodie. Because I hate you Google people, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna Google it, you're not gonna look it up. Anyway, plus Ezekiel Elliott back in the news, he's suspended again, probably be back tomorrow because it's been working that way. So I'm not gonna leave that too much in that. New Hopkins apparently didn't enjoy his experience at Clemson. Just so much to talk about. But hey, you know we begin. It's a Thursday show. Oh, first, let me first. I'm rude. Hold up. Let me ask my co-host how they're doing today. How are you doing today,
man? I'm doing quite fine today, my homie. How you doing?
I'm all right, brother. I can't complain. I'm making it. How are you doing today, Mr. Hood, Joe?
I'm making it, man.
All right. Good.
I gotta go to work and get involved.
Hey, I feel you. I gotta be at 5:30 comes early. We all got a job to do, but you know we must start right here on this Thursday edition. We must start at my Sucka of the week. You know how this works. And anytime you go to a foreign country and get accused of stealing, chances are you're gonna end up on this segment.
Well, you heard him,
Mr. LeAngelo Ball. I'm speaking, of course. Some of you might not know LeAngelo Ball because he's the middle child of the Ball family. He's the least talked about.
Yes. The one the father says is gonna be a bust.
Well, clearly, because nobody talks about this guy. We talk about Lonzo, we talk about LaMelo, who dropped the 92 points in high school. AAU guy. Yeah, he did that. Let me finish this. But LeAngelo is the middle child, and him and a couple of his UCLA teammates, while in China of all places, decided that they wanted to steal some glasses. So he got caught stealing glasses, Louis Vuitton glasses over in China. And apparently we thought the big baller brand meant he was a baller. So now this kid drives a Ferrari. Now I'm wondering, is that just for the show or is he actually got some money? Because if you got a Ferrari, then why the hell are you stealing? So him and his teammates decide they want to steal some Louis Vuitton glasses. Now we got a huge issue over in China right now. It's just a big mess. I'm trying to figure out why would you be stealing if you're a big baller? I can't figure it out. Is he stealing because he's seeking attention? Because like I just told you, nobody knows LeAngelo Ball. We don't talk about this guy at all. He's the one we don't talk about. Is this a publicity stunt by LeVar Ball? They are taping their reality show right now in China. So is this a publicity stunt or is it just plain stupidity? I don't know which one of those 3 things are true. But what I do know is that when you go to a foreign country and you get caught stealing, especially in China, you are without a doubt, unequivocally, Sentell's Sucka of the week. That's you. Sucka of the week, LeAngelo Ball. That is you. Jello Ball. That's him. Any thoughts on going to China and stealing Louis Vuitton glasses? You have any thoughts on that?
I don't know what to say about the kid, man. He can do that right there back home in LA.
Yeah, right down the street. Any thoughts on your boy? Stick your fingers.
He can sell a pair of shoes and get them.
You said what I just thought about. Anyway, I was telling somebody at work, why would you still say you drive a Ferrari?
driving a Ferrari.
And your brother drives a Rover, and your little brother drives a Lamborghini. It don't make sense. You want to steal something, go pawn your car.
Stupid.
Probably win a couple $1,000 earrings. You want to get some glasses?
Stupid. All right, well, that's my sucker of the week. I had a couple of choices that was narrowed. I had a couple of other choices, but I stuck with this one. I think that is the epitome of being a sucker, stealing while you're in a foreign damn country and you claim to have money.
I got a question. How do you think the president feel about this?
Who cares what the president thinks?
I understand.
Not me and you over there, but you know what's so funny? They actually needed the president to come kind of straighten the situation out. It's a good thing he was kind of there. So, but he doing his job. So people want to get kudos. That's what he's supposed to do. Take care of the American people. He's supposed to care about all of us, not just Browns. He's supposed to care about everybody. So, hey, he did his job. Good job, Trump. You did something right. All right, let's get to these big, huge matchups in college football Saturday. Let's do them in chronological order. Let's begin with the #1 team in the land traveling to the plains to take on the Auburn Tigers, War Damn Eagle, Jarrett Stidham versus Jacob Fromm. Georgia comes in. Defense has been just outstanding, 4th in the nation in total defense. They're sacking and scoring defense, only getting about 11.4 points a game. They're 5th against the run at about 97 yards a game. They're 8th in rushing offense. Nick Chubb has over 800 yards and 9 touchdowns. So Auburn's got a really good defense as well. They're 12th in total defense. They only give about 18 points a game. And the big thing is they're 14th in rushing yards themselves. And they're 24th against the run. So it should be an interesting matchup. I think both teams run it really well. They both depend on the running game. Kerryon Johnson for Auburn has 800 yards plus, 15 touchdowns. I'll turn to my left first. Your thoughts on Auburn, Georgia. Then I need you to pick me a winner. So Bulldog versus Bulldog crime right here. So you tell me which Bulldog comes out on top.
I'm going to roll with UGA to be on top just because of their defense, and I don't think they're going to let Auburn outrun them.
So you got
Georgia.
You got the Georgia Bulldogs. I want team comes going to roll. What say you, Hood Jones, Bulldog versus Bulldog? Who you taking down on the plains?
It's going to be a good one, man. Good one. I'm taking Georgia, too.
He says Georgia.
In a close one.
In a close one. You going to give me a score? You want to give a prediction on a score? Or you just going to go Georgia?
I'm going to go Georgia 35-24.
What's you said a close one too, so what were we talking? 24, 21, 27, 24? What are we talking here?
32-27.
32-27, he said. That's a high scoring game. Like I said, both these teams are dominant on the ground. The preseason, I initially had Georgia losing to Auburn at the very beginning of the season. After seeing both teams play, I think the difference, both teams can run the ball. I think the difference in this game is Jarrett Stidham has been really good since that Clemson game. 11 TDs to only 3 picks, 1,900 yards, quietly having a really good season. Both teams can run the ball. Home field advantage in college football is huge. So give me the damn Auburn Tigers on the plane. War damn Eagle, Bulldog or Bulldogs. I'll take the Auburn Tigers over the Bulldogs. I'm sorry. Next matchup, we got the Iowa Hawkeyes, fresh off a beatdown of the Ohio State Buckeyes, traveling to Madison to take on the undefeated Wisconsin Badgers. All of a sudden, Nathan Stanley is into a juggernaut, 2,900 yards passing, 22 TD passes, only 4 interceptions. Iowa's 41st against the run. They'll need that to take on this Wisconsin offense that is featuring Jonathan Taylor, 1,300 yards, 12 TDs. Wisconsin defense has been stout, 5th in total D, 4th in scoring D. Iowa, though, Nathan Stanley, can he do it against this stout Wisconsin defense? I'll turn to you again, my friend. Thoughts on Iowa, Wisconsin? I need a winner also.
I think I'm going to roll Wisconsin Badgers on this game.
On Wisconsin, he say.
Yes. I don't know where they find all the running backs from, but, man, y'all keep them coming.
All right, you got I'm sorry, who you got? Iowa and Wisconsin. I know this is a sore spot for you. because you got beat down by Iowa last week. I correct that tip. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was you know what? Fact, never mind. I get to it later in the program because I know exactly what I know exactly what Bulldogs I was thinking about. And y'all didn't correct me, but hey, it's live. This is what happens when you live, baby. I don't edit nothing. No edit. So you get me saying Auburn Bulldogs.
You know how I feel about that. We just ain't come. We ain't show up for that.
We ain't talking about last week.
I know. What I'm saying. This is one of my predictions. We just ain't show up. Wisconsin's gonna show up.
All right.
We gonna beat them down.
All right. You got Wisconsin, right?
I got Wisconsin.
Big.
When I say big, I mean not close.
Big.
So whatever that may be.
All right. You look at this game once again. Like I said, Iowa's been a surprise team to me. What it did Ohio State last week at home. After that big emotional win, I just don't think they can get back up. Go to Wisconsin, play a really good defensive team. I just can't see it. I'll take the points, though. I think they give Iowa like 13.5, 12.5. That's a lot of points. I would definitely take the points, but I got Wisconsin as well in the 20 versus 8 matchup. We move along in these huge matchups. See, this is where I was going. This is what Bama, the number 2 team in the country, taking on the 16th right Mississippi State Bulldogs. See, this is where I was going, okay? Mississippi State Bulldogs. Bama has I have not been that impressed with Bama so far. But they first in scoring defense, only giving up less than 10 points a game. The first in total defense, the second against the run. Damian Harris has been tremendous, 10 TDs. Jalen Hurts has played okay, 10 TDs, only 1 pick, but usually the thing. It's usually the thing. Mississippi State, I don't know what to think of them. They blew out LSU, they got beat down by Georgia, then got beat down by Arkansas. So I don't know. I love Nick Fitzgerald. He's only got 25 total TDs combined, rushing and passing. They're 11th in rushing yards, so they can run the ball a little bit, but it's going to be a tough matchup for them. Bama and Mississippi State Bulldogs. Who are you taking? Your thoughts on the game?
You know, I'm gonna roll with the Tide, man. I think they're gonna keep. I think them guys gonna keep it going, shut down them boys' running game. And Jalen Hurts, you know, he gonna do what Hurts usually do, hurt you in the end.
Yeah. Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Your thoughts and prediction?
Like you said, like you already said on your own comment on the game. Mississippi State after beating the LSU, they ain't really been playing no good ball against everybody else. I'm gonna take Roll Tide in there too.
Hey man,
know, but won't lose this game.
Yes, I mean it's his start Vegas, but Mississippi State doesn't have enough. They struggled to beat UMass last week. All truth be told, so I got Bama as well. Double digits. This won't even be much of a contest.
I think it's gonna be a landslide.
Let's Nick Fitzgerald play out of
Roll Tide roll.
Hey, I told that guy if I want to wear that Georgia stuff, bring it to me. I'm not buying my own Georgia stuff to wear. You want me to wear it? I'll also bet you bring it to me and I'll wear it right here. I'm not gonna buy it. All right, let's move along. Big 12 action. We got the number 6 ranked TCU Horned Frogs versus the number 5 Oklahoma Sooners. Kenny Hill has been outstanding, 2,000 yard passing, 15 TDs. But the defense of TCU, 11th in total D, the 8th in scoring defense. They struggle against the pass. They're 7th, 8th in the pass. I brought it up for a reason because the team that playing offensively, this team right here, 45 points a game, 3rd in the nation. The first in passing yards at 600. Scoring total yardage at 608 yards a game. The first in passing, 395 yards. Baker Mayfield has been just outstanding. 3,200 yards passing, 28 TDs. But Oklahoma defense 7th in total D. That's 7th in points allowed. So it's kind of a strength versus strength deal. TCU, Oklahoma, Kenny Hill versus Baker Mayfield, a Big 12 shootout, I expect. What do you think?
Out of this one, TCU, Oklahoma. Who's at home? Oklahoma or they on the road?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma on the road. It's at home.
It's in Norman.
It's in Norman. Man, they want to sue the country, so I'm gonna roll with Baker Mayfield in that passing game to take these boys in a high-scoring game again this week. You know, TCU got to come to play, but you know, I'm gonna roll with Oklahoma to win this one just because of their offense and their defense gonna do what they do, give up a lot, but the offense gonna come out there and outscore.
It's tough when you pick TCU to win this conference. So if you say Oklahoma wins this game, TCU can't win this conference. So TCU versus Oklahoma.
Boy, it's a hard one right here. Like you said, I picked TCU earlier this year.
That's a championship game, but I can't see
it's
TCU
crazy
win the championship without winning.
I picked, like you said, I picked TCU earlier to be in this position to win it.
Yes.
But Oklahoma playing so good.
Yes.
Offensively.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here.
Tell us what.
I stick with my pick, what I picked earlier this year.
On the road.
In a close one. On the road. Hostile environment.
Horn Frog.
Let's go.
I think it go like that. Horn Frog. Look, Oklahoma can just flat out score. I mean, they scored 62 points in regulation last week. 62 points in regulation. It takes us 3. I didn't talk about teams. Take us 3 games to get 60 points. That's fine. That is here or there. But this is a tough game for me because, like I say, the only reason I'm taking Oklahoma, TCU is good total D, but that 78 in passing defense scares me. Baker Mayfield can exploit that. I don't think they get the 62 points. Maybe 40, 42 points. 42, 28, 42, 35, somewhere around that range. Give me Oklahoma as well, Boomer Sooner. And finally, the nightcap, a huge, big game in South Florida. For real? Miami Hurricanes undefeated. The number 3 ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish strolled down to Miami. I forgot Sun Life Stadium. I don't know what the name of the stadium. Hard Rock Cafe Stadium to take on the number 7 ranked Miami Hurricanes. Notre Dame Josh Adams has been sensational. 1,100 yards rushing, 9 TDs. Brandon Wimbush, 11 TD passes, 2 picks. They're 4th in the nation in rushing offense, 324 yards a game. And the 11th in total D, and then 16th in scoring defense. They only give 18 points a game. This is a really good team. Miami is 4th in scoring defense, but they're 76 against the rush. They're 22nd total offense. So surprisingly me, I thought they'd be a little bit further down in offense. So Notre Dame, Travis, Miami. You've been a Miami supporter. Thoughts and prediction on Notre Dame and Miami.
Well, I've been working about these guys all year so far right now. I'm not a fan, but I see what's going on from the side. So Notre Dame gonna come. I know them boys gonna bring an A game. They're gonna come out there, try to use Josh Adams to the best. But I think Miami's speed is gonna be a difference maker for the guys out of this one right here. And I think Miami offense is gonna play a little bit better than everybody expect. So I'm gonna roll with. You want my prediction too?
Yeah.
I'm rolling with Miami.
Of course. Of course.
I'm not going to go against them. I'm not going to big them up and dethrone them. No.
Notre Dame travels to Miami. Miami is undefeated. Notre Dame has only lost 1 game this season. We know. Notre Dame at Miami. What say you, Hood Jones?
2 weeks ago, I would have picked. I would have, said Notre Dame win this by a landslide. But after after the last game for Miami against a good Virginia Tech team that I thought would win that side up to that game, up to that game. So I got to go with Miami, and they don't have much respect for me. I'm going Miami in this game. I like the youth.
It's funny because Miami had some close games, but they won them. They played a real team last week and they beat them. Notre Dame logo mascot. The Fighting Irish. Miami looks about to run out, I think. The Sentell against the run. Notre Dame can run it really well. I think Notre Dame is a more complete team. I don't trust Miami's quarterback, Rozier, at all. He threw 3 picks last week. I think he got 11 on the season. And without walking, they haven't had much of a running game. I'm like you. I wouldn't have gave Miami much respect a couple weeks ago. I thought it was going to be a 2-touchdown beat down by Notre Dame. But I think Notre Dame still win convincingly, touchdown or more. So give me the Irish on the road in an old battle. I know you guys are young, but I'm old enough to remember these battles. Miami.
I remember the battle. The Catholic versus the
Catholics versus the convicts.
I remember that.
Y'all can't. You watched it. I was actually alive. Were you alive? No, you weren't alive. No, you weren't. Hey, you alive? No, you weren't alive. See what names, baby. That's our college matchups of the week, big matchups of the weekend. So there we go. Locally, Clemson takes on Don't tell me. Florida State and South Carolina takes on Florida. So, whatever. Those are your college matchups on the weekend. Before I hit these, well, you know what? I'm about to hit these power rankings. That's what I'm about to do. That's exactly what I'm about to do is hit my NFL power rankings. That's exactly what I'm about to do here. If I can get it set up for you. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to attempt to do. That is not what I'm about to attempt to do. All right.
I'm staying up.
NFL power rankings.
I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in.
Let's go. At number 8, the 5-3 Dallas Cowboys. 4th in the league in scoring offense, 28.2 points a game. The 8th in total offense. They're 2nd in the league in rushing. Ezekiel Elliott is 2nd in the league in rushing, 783 yards. They've won 3 straight games. Defense is starting to look like a really good defense. They got 2 guys who got the quarterback, Lawrence and Irving. The offensive line at 5 starting to jail. Cowboys at 8. At number 7, the 6-3 Carolina Panthers. 4th in points allowed, 17.7 points a game. 1st in yards allowed, 274 yards a game. 2nd in rush defense, only getting up 78 yards a game. They're 6th against the pass. Really good, solid team, as long as Cam can stay upright. At number 6, the New Orleans Saints, who won 6 straight football games. They're 2nd in total offense, 290 yards a game. They're 4th in passing yards. They're 6th in scoring offense. Somebody said they can't play defense. They're 10th in scoring defense. I told you, I call you a liar. 2 free, 2,200 yards, 13 TDs, and like I just mentioned, 6 straight wins in a row. At number 5, the 6-2 Minnesota Vikings. 4th in yards allowed, 282. 3rd in points allowed, over 16 points a game. 3rd against the rush, only 81 yards a game. Whether it be Case Keenum and maybe Teddy Bridgewater, might see him soon. Without Dalvin Cook, Jared McKinnon has been in that defense, really solid. Good solid football team, Minnesota Vikings. At number 4, 6-2, New England Patriots, 17 points scoring, 2nd in total offense. Tom Brady, 16 TDs, 2 interceptions. Lead the league in passing. I'm still concerned. 32nd in yards allowed. Only 22nd in points allowed. Defense is starting to get a little bit better, but 32nd in yards allowed scared the death out of me. They have won 4 games in a row, by the way. At number 3, the 62 Pittsburgh Steelers. They're 2nd in points allowed. They're 5th in yards allowed. They're 2nd against the damn pass. Antonio Brown, through 7 games, has 835 yards receiving, 57 receptions, and like I told you, they're 19-0 when Le'Veon Bell gets 23 carries or more. Get the ball to Le'Veon Bell. At number 2, the 6-2 L.A. Rams. I said it. The L.A. Rams, the number 1 scoring offense in the league, 32.9 points a game, 2nd in total offense. They also made the damn total in points allowed on defense. Jared Goff, 13 TDs, 4 interceptions. Todd Gurley, 3rd league in rushing, 680 yards, 7 TDs. They like a well-balanced team. Defense is starting to look like the defense we thought they could be. At number 1, I think it comes as no surprise, the 8-1 Philadelphia Eagles, 2nd in scoring offense, 5th in total offense. 1st against the run, only getting up 66 yards on the ground. Wentz, 23 TDs, 5 interceptions, and a 104 quarterback rating. That is your number 1 team in my NFL power rankings. See you next week for the new edition.
Why you ain't say respect for the man? Huh? I'm not an Eagle fan, but 15 touchdowns, no sacks, and the reason that's impressive.
Yes, the Eagles are my number 1 team in this week's NFL power rankings.
Hey, I have a question. How do you think the fans in St. Louis feel about the Rams success not being in their city no more?
Let me tell you, that's a baseball town. I'm a baseball guy. I know St. Louis, but they haven't. I don't think they missed them a bit.
You don't think
they are a baseball and a hockey town.
Yes.
They don't.
St. Louis Blue.
They don't care nothing about football.
But don't you think they missed them Rams though?
I don't. A little bit.
I'm just saying the older heads.
Maybe a little bit. But it's not where they're going, man. We can't wait for football. So this is a time that says I can't wait to the Cardinals play.
Yeah,
I know this. And it takes on the NFL power rankings, or would you shift some things around? You want to look at it? Would you change the things around?
Change the thing. I leave it as is, man. I would say take the Cowboys, but I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't mad at the Cowboys, it's the fans. I leave it as is.
Anything you would change about the NFL power rankings? You have any gripes or qualms with the power rankings?
The same thing he said, but the opposite. His team ain't even playing good.
Come on, man.
They just winning. Everybody else, right? That's about right though. But that's about right though.
All right. Let me get this out there. The conundrum. My cousin stars, him and his wife, Matthew Harper, and his lovely wife Leslie Harper, as on Fridays at 10 o'clock. The conundrum. They talk about relationships and all that old good stuff that I don't talk about on here, but you can go there and get all your feel of relationship talk, baby talks, exes, and all that good stuff on the conundrum. 10 o'clock on Fridays. Check him out. Good show. I watched last week.
I'll check you out, man.
I watched it last week. I thought it was pretty good. I'm gonna open the phone line, but I'm gonna give you my clue to my trivia question, so you guys can get a chance to win this $10 gift card. I'm gonna go ahead and use clue right. Use clue, and then we're gonna move on to real news and fake news, and then we're gonna do some other things. But the clue to this gift card today, we all know that Michael Jordan won 6 world titles. Mm-hmm. We all know he had 3 three-peats. Mm-hmm. But what I want to know from you people, I want you to give me all 6 of the teams in succession. I need all 6 teams that he defeated them in succession. And I need you to name a player on each team that he defeated in the finals. See, I know that's why I hate Google. I hate Google because I know this stuff out of my head. I don't need Google.
You play the same team.
Okay, but I still want you to give me that team. I want you to give me the 6 teams. I want you to give me the 6 teams back to back, same team, and give me a different player. Because if you give me that same team back to back, I need another player for each one of them teams. So don't give me the same player. So give me the 6 teams in succession. That means give me from the first one you won in chronological order. Don't skip over. So if you call and you get one team and go to the next the third team, you disqualify. I need the first through the 6th team he played. I need you to name a player on each opposing team.
That's a question. I don't even know what 3 teams he ran.
That's what I need to know. I need to know the 6 teams that Michael Jordan beat in succession, and I need a player off for each team, opposing team. And do not comment the answer. Do not comment the answer.
No cheaters.
That is the clue. We're gonna talk a little bit about Zeke. I'm glad that's a good segue. Zeke Elliott suspended again, allegedly, for the 8th time. Like I said, I'm sure tomorrow they'll get an injunction or appeal, and he'll be playing Sunday. So, but Zeke is out. Let's just assume he's out. And you know what? I'm not going to even do that because I'm going to go to real news, fake news, because is in there. So let's go real news or fake news right now. Real news or fake news. I got to put my card up. It's bad promotion. All right, here we go. First statement. This is how real news or fake news work, people. You can answer out there too. I ask a blanket statement. And all I need you to do is tell me that real news or fake news. If it's real news, you tell me why you think it's true and why you believe it to be real. If it's fake news, you tell me why it's fake and false and believe it not to be true. That's how real news or fake news works. So here we go with the first statement. Real news or fake news? So Patterson, the SEC would get 2 teams into the college football playoffs.
I think that would be real news.
Wow.
Only reason why I say that, because I say this. If Georgia State #1 and Alabama State #2 and it comes to the championship game, if Alabama beat Georgia #1, I think they shouldn't drop no lower than 4.
I'll turn to you, Hood Jones. The SEC would get 2 teams into the college football playoffs. Is that real news or fake news?
I'm sorry, y'all, but that's fake news. And my argument with this, as bad as I want to say them, but it's gonna happen. Assuming Oklahoma or TCU went out, they're gonna have a spot in there. I think one of them teams are falling out. If they can win out. They just gotta win out though. Can't accept no letdown.
That's it?
Yeah.
To me, that is fake news. I don't care if both of them are undefeated and the other one wins or whatever, because what's gonna happen, Notre Dame's gonna take 1 spot. So if you put 2 SEC teams in and one Notre Dame team in, that means you're leaving out 2 power. You're leaving out 2 power conferences, not 1 power conference. you're gonna leave out 3 power conferences. I stand correct. You're gonna leave out 3 if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
So that nowhere in here is happening because if you get Notre Dame and already one SEC team, you already leaving out 2. You would be leaving out 3.
Companies looking like trash.
But you got a committee that's not about to let the Power 5 tell them to call. You got to call to answer that question. You will be leaving out 3 conferences. See that way I said Notre Dame gets in, the SEC champion gets in. I think the Big 12 champion may get in, and then the Big 10 champion. But
Wisconsin win it.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. That's true. Wisconsin win it. But even if Wisconsin didn't win it, I still can't see a scenario where you put 2 SEC teams in.
So like I was saying, Georgia's still number 1. Alabama beat them. And Alabama beat them like by 3 points. Would you drop Georgia from being number 1 team to a number 5?
If they're not the conference champion, I got a 1-loss conference champion. Or undefeated conference champion.
But
you still wouldn't put Georgia in it before anybody in the Big 10 over other than
they got 1 or less loss.
That defeat the purpose of a playoff.
If they got 1 or less loss, I can't put them in it. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen. I'm just telling you I couldn't do it because that means you leaving out 3 power conferences because you done put in Notre Dame who ain't in a conference. You already got Alabama and SEC. You gonna put Georgia in. That means you leaving out a Pac-12. You gonna leave out a Pac-12 or a Big 12.
Who's really that?
I'm just because that may be the case.
Yes.
But
I understand.
Chaos could happen. I mean, if Miami was to beat Notre Dame, if Miami beat Notre Dame, that would help in a long way because that means Clemson could beat Miami. Then that would open it up for 2 teams. It wouldn't be so bad.
But then you see, Miami has the same argument.
No, I said that Clemson would beat Miami.
Yeah.
I don't think Miami's not getting there with a loss.
No, they can't lose. They got to win out.
They got to win out
with the champion.
Well, just like Georgia and Alabama, with either one win, why should they get in there with a loss?
Because they're gonna get more benefit and more credits to their schedule. That's why.
Yes.
And Alabama gonna get Alabama gonna get the credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if Alabama go in there and beat Georgia, they don't beat them guys by more than 3 points. You can't drop them too much. Yeah. Now they still gonna be more relevant than anybody in your conference.
That's true. That may be true.
It's not no maybe,
but it's not.
It's just
if you really think about it, the SEC ain't really got, but them two just ranked with them all year. Yeah. You go, Auburn been hanging around the LSU. All of them got bad losses. Everybody in the SEC got a bad loss.
The whole country's got bad losses. Except which country?
I like this conference battle. But look, I told you guys, I don't know if you were here, but he was here. I don't do bad or good losses. I just don't. I give more credits to your good wins and your bad losses. Yes. But like I said, there's only 9 1 or less lost teams in the country. And guess what? That's going to change a lot this weekend. Auburn, Georgia, Iowa, Wisconsin, Miami, and Notre Dame. I mean, that's going to change. It's going to be chaos. I can see a scenario with two lost teams get in. But let's move on to our next real news, fake news. You said fake news. I said fake news. You said real news. I just can't see how they let 2 teams in the same conference. I can't see it. Especially if Notre Dame gets in. There's no way. Wisconsin will finish the regular season undefeated. Is that real news or fake news, Joe Patterson? They finish up with Iowa, Michigan, and at Minnesota.
I'm going to say it's going to be fake news because I don't think they might not win their championship. Mm-hmm. Ohio State is
So you say they're going to finish the regular season undefeated?
1 loss.
So who they going to lose to right here?
Oh, they're going to finish the regular. Oh, yeah. Season.
Okay, regular
season.
He said real news. Yes, the
regular season, my bad.
Regular season. Don't count the conference championship.
Jumping into the future, my
bad.
The
Wisconsin Badgers is the season undefeated. That's real news, fake news. Home to Iowa, home to Michigan, at Minnesota. That's their remaining schedule.
Won't happen.
You say fake news.
Fake news.
You got a particular reason?
Fraud had a glance, but it'll break.
You got a reason?
My reason for that, I think they don't play their best. They're gonna play all year.
So who? Okay.
And then, what it was like 2 weeks ago, I was still scratching my head out the Illinois game. I think they played the Illinois game. They played bad, but I'm going with the committee in the situation, cause they undefeated, Miami undefeated, but they ain't getting them no respect because of their schedule. And Iowa got a bad loss, but they got a good win. Michigan do too. I think it's just fake news. I think they're gonna lose 1-3 last game.
Wisconsin Wisconsin will finish the regular season undefeated. Is that really was fake news? To me, that's fake news. I got them winning this week, but I got them losing next week to Michigan at home. For the same reason I got Iowa losing this week. I think they get a big win over Iowa, a big emotional win over Iowa. Then Michigan comes into town. They got to get back up with Michigan. Harbaugh, Michigan playing a little bit better now. I think they don't finish the regular season undefeated, so that's fake news to me. Real news or fake news? The Florida State Seminoles will cover the 15.5-point spread against Clemson. Before you answer this question, let me give you some side notes. Florida State hasn't covered a bet all year long as a favorite or an underdog, and Clemson hasn't covered as a double-digit favorite. So I'll ask again. Florida State will cover the 15.5-point spread against Clemson. Is that real news or fake news?
I'm gonna go with the obvious, man. Fake news, man.
Blowout
Win this week, man, because Florida State don't have no quarterback, man. And Clemson defense is gonna swallow them. They might go for at least 2 touchdowns on defense this week.
Wow. Bold prediction. He went out there 2 touchdowns on defense. Florida State will cover the 15.5-point spread against Clemson this week.
I like what Tip said. You just make me think about something. If Kelly Bryant healthy, y'all can't cover though. My card already drawn up, man, and I took Florida State. It's 15 points, but the card getting 17 points. So
I went with the Vegas line. It doesn't drop. It was 17.5.
Now I've seen Boston College play some bad ball this year, and they covered on Clemson. I ain't denying Clemson can't win by 2 touchdowns, but I just don't think they'll cover 15. They might win by 12. That's still 2 touchdowns.
Will Florida State cover the 15.5-point spread against Clemson? This is such a tough question because Dabo does not like to step on the gas. I've seen him get up 21, 28, and he start putting third stringers in, and teams get back in the games. I don't know what to think of Florida State. This week they look okay. They got up on Syracuse early last week, and Syracuse come all the way back, and they only won by 3. Then they got beat down by Boston College on the road. It's just tough. This is why the bookie is a bookie, because put at 50.5, which is a great number, because you're like, I told you, Clemson hasn't covered the double-digit favorite yet, but Florida State hasn't covered at all. So I'm going to Florida State gonna get up for this game. They're not gonna lay down for Clemson. But you know what? I'm gonna say Clemson covers this week. This is one of those weeks where Clemson needs to go out and kind of show people that they're still really, really good, because they haven't played good football at home. They played well on the road. They haven't played well at home. They need to let the home crowd see them play well. So I'm gonna say they cover this week.
And another reason why I say it's real news, because I think Clemson need to beat these boys down, at least try to send a memo to Miami.
I think Clemson has to go out there and make a statement.
Send this to Miami.
I kind of agree. Which brings us to our last and final real news or fake news. I know you have vested interest in this, but I'll start with you. If Ezekiel Elliott misses all 6 games of the suspension, the Dallas Cowboys will not make the playoffs. Is that real news or fake news?
I'm gonna go with fake news, because I think them boys are, somehow, what my guy's name, Dak. I think Dak will, be enough, to will them boys to win it out, man. At least keep staying in the hunt.
He says that's fake news. I'm gonna talk to the Cowboy fan himself. If Zeke had to serve all 60 games, the Cowboys would not make the playoffs. Real news, fake news.
Man, I don't know.
Be honest.
We can't have you trying to defense.
Yeah, I'm scratching.
I just asked the same question like Elgo.
What
I'm going with Zodo, man. I ain't really high on Zeke, even though I'm a high on State fan. I'm high on Dak, but I think a team goes for their quarterback. Regardless, it don't even matter about running back.
Anybody can run the ball.
Yeah, anybody. That's what you pay all these other players for. Al Moore, I mean, he ain't been good since he was here, but he can come along. If y'all say we got the best line, what I don't see it. I don't see it. We got the best line. But like I say, if we got the best line, it shouldn't matter who behind that line. Because that's what they say anyway. Oh, Elliott just played him out a good line. So, pull me good. Tell Alphamore, Darren, and Fan, CJ, one of y'all boys, step in. Show me something.
I think this is real news. This schedule is brutal. Start at Atlanta this week. They got Eagles twice. I think they still go to Washington. I'm missing some other
Chargers.
Well, I know the Chargers. I don't know. Oakland. I go to Oakland. So I see them going 9-7. I don't think they're gonna win the division. So I think if he misses all 6 of these games, I think they go 2-4, 3-3 in those 6 games. Maybe a little too late by the time he gets back. And they play Seattle if he would get back, they would play Seattle. I say that's real news. I like Dak a lot, but this has been shown that when they don't run the ball consistently and as Dak do a little bit more, he hasn't really delivered other than the game against Green Bay last year when they got down big. He did come back and make a couple throws. He played well last week, but the Chiefs kind of slowed down Ezekiel Elliott. But for a long period of time, Ezekiel Elliott, Jeremy Fan, and Alfamore not Ezekiel Elliott. I get so sick and tired of people talking about we can run behind Dallas line. I'm telling you,
No, you can't.
this guy, Fan can average 4.2 yards a carry. This guy can average 4.8, 5.1. You have no idea what the difference that is when you start going 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4, as opposed to 2nd and 6 and 2nd and 7. So
don't get there first.
I'm going real news. Zeke has started off this game. I see that will not make the playoffs.
And then, like you said, like I feel about that same question.
I wish I give my Sucka today.
It's a different when Zeke Elliott, you know what he's gonna do. Like when he in the game, it's like you can argue that this real news they won't make the playoffs. So when Zeke Elliott better, you know what they gonna do when he was 2nd and 4, and you still can't stop.
I think that defense, saving them a little bit right now.
You wanna add on?
Lord playing good this year.
You wanna have Zoe's Sucka of the week?
Yes. Can I have Okay, this is Zoe's Sucka of the week, man, and I'm gonna give it to your owner, your faithful owner, Mr. Jerry Jones.
Give it to him.
You've been vouching to give Roger Goodell all this power.
Give it to him.
All this power when it wasn't hurting the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
Now the friction is in Dallas.
Preach.
Hey, man, now you want to sue the NFL and get mad at Roger because he getting all this and that. Because he's what? The 3rd richest athlete. He's the number 1 richest athlete since 2016
Yes,
now.
like
Man got $34 million, $44 million. Hey, Jerry, use my biggest sucker. I want to use Duffy today, but I can't use him.
That's copyrighted prison. You might get locked up.
I ain't going to jail for that. Don't go with my man Sentell. Use my sucker today. Sucker.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, the owners voted back in May, 32-0 to keep Roger Goodell on and give him his stitch.
All this power.
Now, Zeke Elliott suspended, and Jerry won't the Goodell to make the players stand for the national anthem. They won't. So now he's mad. Now he wants to sue the league. Now he wants to get another vote. But they just voted in May, 32-0.
And can I make another statement about him being my biggest sucker? Jerry, you sit there in the middle of the field and you kneel with your players. You came back the next week and said if anybody kneel, you would punish them. Sucker, man. You a sucker, man. Donald Trump got you in his pocket, man. You a sucker.
I said it when it happened. I told you they never
not with the players,
I told you all that was a ploy. I told you guys that those guys, those owners, was only concerned about their bottom line and their money. When Donald Trump went after them, he went after their product and their money. That's why they kneel. They don't give a damn about social justice. They don't give a damn about the causes. They kneel because Donald Trump came after them and their pockets. That's it. And once he was over with and the advertisers got that little square went away, them boys standing up because they don't care nothing about this issue at all. Now, we'll give Roger Goodell credit. This is one of the biggest issues. He kind of with the players on this.
Yes.
Which is surprising because he's usually in their own back pocket because they pay his salary. And that's why the turn has happened because they just voted in May 32-0. You know how many teams in the league?
32.
32!
Everybody.
So everybody voted to keep this man, give this man this huge extension. But here comes the player protest. Here comes Zeke Elliott suspension. And now all of a sudden, we don't want to give him his contract. And if he get it, we're going to sue.
No, I'm going to sue.
I'm going to sue. Jared said, I'm going to sue if I don't get my way.
This is the NFL, National Football League. This is not NJJ, the National Jerry Jones League.
He think the Cowboys run the world. Hey, 864-378-5943. 864-378-5943. I'm about to get us trivia question again. 864-378-5943. Lines are officially open now. Call and talk about anything we have discussed so far. But let me give you this clue. Michael Jordan won 6 NBA championships, 3 three-peats. I need you to name all 6 of them opponents in succession in chronological order, and I need you to name a player from each one of those opposing teams that he defeated. And then you can get this $10 gift card to Sonic and go eat good. But until then, do not post it on the comment section. You have to call in order to win. Again, name all of Michael Jordan's opponents in the NBA Finals teams in succession. Name the ones he defeated in chronological order. And I need a player from each opposing team. And if you can't do that, then I'll just take my scepter ring with it and get this Sunday. But hey, lines are not open. 864-378-5943. 864-378-5943. You guys said you didn't hear about it, but if you didn't hear about this, Nuke Hopkins, Houston Texan receiver, has caught a little flack here lately. Anytime he does his introductions, I know you guys see the introductions on the NFL game when they come out and say what college they went to. Well, Nuke Hopkins has been saying Daniel High School for a while now, but it didn't get like he did a little podcast with I can't think of the guy's name, and they asked him why he does not say Clemson. Say he didn't enjoy his time at Clemson. Say it was all about Sammy Watkins. He felt like he was a redheaded stepchild. Blah blah blah. Basically, like he just don't care for Clemson anymore. Even though Clemson gave him a full scholarship, and took care of him for 3 years. But that's neither here nor there. This is going to lead to a bigger question. I guess the bigger question is going to lead to should players be paid. And we had this argument till the cows come home. I'm not a component of paying players. Like NFL. I'm against that because it is college. You are a student athlete. Now, what I will always say, a college kid who plays football, any major sport, should never be hungry, should always have shoes on their feet, should always have clothes on their back, and always have transportation. Yes. They should have to struggle for nothing while they're breaking their backs. But handing them $20,000, no, I've never been a component of that. People can argue with me, and you can discuss it. You might disagree with me too, and I'm willing to listen to any of that. But that's my opinion. That's my stance. I've always been that way. The stipend should be enough the way it covers all of that. They should never be eating Roman noodles, have to call in coaches to get money. They should never have to do any of that. But they have a lot more privilege than a lot of college students. A ton of college students who go to school, who pay $40,000 a year, who come from middle-class families to lower-class families who don't make $50,000 a year, paying $240,000.
Single mom.
Exactly, paying $240,000 for 4 years of school, and you guys are going for free, getting the top-notch nutritionists, getting top-flight tutoring. You getting to go all these places. So
been driving Benzes since 6th grade.
So I'm not with this paying the players the whole ordeal, and I don't want him to pull my opinion. But like I just said, they can't be hungry. They gotta have shoes on their feet. They never should not have clothes on their back. That's just period point blank.
I agree.
Period point blank. Just your thoughts on paying players. You got a stance on it. How would you like to see it handled? Could it be better? I mean, how would you go about it?
I think my opinion on that, I think that if they're going to play some athletes, they need to make a budget so they can pay all athletes. It's my opinion because
$5 a month.
I say $500 a month, or because I can't see what the kids do with their personal lives, but I think they all should be getting paid something because
they get a stipend. I don't know how much the stipend is. I'm thinking it's somewhere maybe more than that.
But then I think they only give it to the star athletes. I'm thinking all of them should do it so that way
they all get paid the same stipend.
Oh, they all get paid
all
the same?
scholarships.
Oh well. That just changed my opinion then.
Yeah, they all get a stipend.
In a way,
you gotta be on a scholarship, yo.
Yeah, you on scholarship, you get a stipend. I don't know how much. I should have looked it up earlier. I don't know how much it is, but everybody gets a stipend. It's the same.
Well, I think since they get a stipend, I think they should increase the amount that the kids get.
Increase it.
And because like I'm just trying to figure out why is the UCLA game and Georgia Tech way out in China. I think they doing that just to get the cash cow. It's pushing the brand. try to get more money, man. And
they got it to give because Jim Harbaugh just took Michigan to Rome. You got these kids going to Australia. Stanford and Rice went to Australia to play a football game. You got UCLA in China right now, so they got it. So
just imagine the revenue that's coming in from going.
Oh God, you already know.
The kids not getting that. I already know that, man.
I'm like I said, I understand that. I've always understood that. But like I said, I'll let you get your opinion on that. Go ahead. You want to tell your thoughts on playing players?
Yeah, I agree with what Zoe said. My man Zoe said they just, even though they getting someone, they just need a little bit extra, and then they need to make a way for everybody.
For every
you got some kids who ain't no scholarship. Whether you walk or not. In some cases, walk on just as good as a player with a scholarship.
Yes.
So how you gonna tell a man who walked on? He might be doing something. He don't deserve something for another man. Yeah, that goes back to basically what you said a couple minutes ago about Hopkins' situation and
down in Clemson.
Yeah. He was on scholarship before Samuel. So how can you overlook him in that situation?
He should have went to my boys.
864-378-5943. 864-378-5943. A fascinating discussion on student athletes being paid. Basically, Newt Hopkins that's the basic summary of what he said about his Clemson experience. I gave my thoughts. Like I said, you can give me your opinion of it. And it ain't gonna change my opinion, but I'll listen to it, whatever solution you may have. But I never will be with the idea of just paying student athletes like a professional athlete because it is college. It is student athletes. It's amateur.
Yes.
The school, they've always got paid. It just now become a problem because they're getting paid so much more.
Well, I think if they're gonna do that, they need to take these people. And I don't want this, but I think they should take the kids' names off the jerseys. They're gonna do that.
I agree with that. I think that you individually should be able to make your own money. See, that's a problem I have.
Yes.
Now you can't make your own money, your own likeness in your jersey.
And you got my family name on your jersey. You selling my name now.
Now I agree with that.
You selling the school, yes.
I agree with that.
Hey, they buying this number for
I think that you should be able to do autographs and get money out of your. If somebody wants to come with you and pay you for your jersey and your autograph, then you should be making money off it. Now that's a huge issue. Now I have an issue with that because you should deserve to make money off of your own likeness and your own jerseys. I agree 100% with that.
Yes, and I have another thing. Now, how would they feel if someone was to come in with a name trademark and what's the thing? It's possible like how Johnny Manziel family had trademarked the Johnny football or whatnot. Mm-hmm. So what if somebody come in and try to trademark their name? Can you do that?
Trademark, just your last name? I thought you were going to just trademark your last name. That was a nickname. You can trademark a nickname.
Exclude that.
But I'm with you. I mean, that would help because if I'm a star player, people you can look in the stands and see people wearing your number jersey. They won't have your number on the back because you can't put the name on the back of this jersey. They won't have the name on the back. But that's your number. Now, I believe you should be able to get money for that in your pocket. And if somebody wants to pay for autographs, then you should be able to right. You should be able to get your money. Now, that's a problem. You can't.
I say
you can't do that. So
yes, I wouldn't want them to walk up to the kids after the game doing it right then. But
have an autograph session.
Yes, have an autograph session.
Absolutely.
Like doing rallies or whatever. It's good then. But if you got people coming to the school and chasing down for it and doing it behind closed doors, then it should be a problem.
That look more shady. But if you're just having an organized event where you're selling memorabilia, I'm gonna have so-and-so gonna be here for autograph signing. You can buy all the stuff, you can sign autograph, and he's gonna get this money.
Yes, and have a receipt or anything. You think they should approve to show the amount that they've been getting paid?
I think you can do it a certain way. I mean, we can get ways to do it. You can get ways to do it. I mean, it's nowhere you can get ways to do it. But that's a fascinating discussion, man. It's always been it's been a topic for years. I mean, paying play. I mean, this because now the contracts are getting crazy. Nick Saban's making like $9 million. Jim Harbaugh making like $10 million. I mean, so you paying these coaches an absorbent amount of money.
And my family got to pay all this money every month.
Yeah.
And if I sign a piece of somebody you gonna pay them $5. You gonna pay them? I'm gonna pay them. And say because I was a superstar athlete, I ain't got $10 in my pocket, and somebody come up to me and sign a piece of paper and say, "Hey, you go $5."
Yeah, that did AJ Green, man.
He sold his jersey. Yeah. You can call and discuss that, but really I want you to call and answer this trivia question because I really want to get started. I don't want to go to Greenwood. I don't want to go to Greenwood tonight. Sonic, man. Question is, Michael Jordan won 6 NBA titles. The Bulls and the Jordan won 6 NBA titles, 3 3-peats. I want you to name all 6 teams he defeated in succession in the NBA Finals, and I want you to name a player on the opposing team. So there you go. That's the question. It's Michael Jordan and the Bulls, 2 3-peats, 6 titles. I want you to name all teams he defeated in succession, and I just want you to name a player on the opposing team. 1 player on each opposing team. So that is the trivia question.
Nobody GOAT, man. Much as everybody screaming GOAT, somebody call in with the answers, man.
864-378-5943. 864-378-5943. This is Sentell. You know, the hottest sports podcast in the South. The best damn sports podcast, period.
Thank you for my
You know what this is. I'm your host, the sensational Sentell. Hey, we got a caller. Let's see what we can do here. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Tony Buck Thomas.
What's up, man?
From Down Falls. What's up, brother?
You got a question or a comment, or you want to answer a trivia question?
Trivia question, easy. I answer that. And then I jump into comments about what you told me to call in about tonight.
I didn't tell you to call in. I didn't ask you. Go ahead, bro.
With the phone, it's easy. With the old Bull Magic Johnson, you remember the move. And they had they beat Portland with the Clyde Dragons. Then when Barkley went to the Suns, and then they came back and beat the Rain Man, Sean Kemp with the
that's 4.
Seattle Supersonics.
Yes.
And they went back to back against Karl Malone and John Stockton.
And
Russell with the
you said John Dr. Karl Malone, so you were good right there. John Hunter. Hey, you got you the winner of that. Go ahead.
Now, do I really think the NCAA is not a mob? I'm gonna throw a couple things at you. I'm just talking about history, so y'all can figure it out however y'all want to. I'm gonna throw one key thing at you. Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Reggie Bush's parents took $250,000 from agent to get closer to their son. In a nice home. His son Jersey, his name was on the back of the jersey, but when they sold him in the stores, they didn't have the name because the college has the copyright.
Absolutely.
His jersey during the time he was there sold $10 million worth of merchandise.
Yes.
$10 million.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Then I'm gonna throw a white boy at you. Do y'all remember Colorado Jeremy Boone?
Yeah, the skier.
But he also played in the Winter Olympics skiing.
Yes.
He was great at skiing.
Yes.
He could not play football.
No, he wasn't supposed to.
They gave him an option because he's an amateur.
Yes.
The Olympics are amateur, but he was getting paid.
Yes.
Advertising.
Yes, he did.
The NCAA came in and got their money because you playing football for us.
Yep.
So the NCAA is a mob, guys.
We
just finished talking about this. So do you think that student part is more important than an athlete? Student athlete? Do you think student is more important than an athlete? Come on, guys, get out of here.
I'm not.
The thing about it is, yes, these cats should be getting paid. I made a valid point. Clemson, minority is probably about 10% at Clemson. I'm just using Clemson. We got other places. Clemson's minority at their school is 10%. Minority. And the minority is, for football covers probably about 7 to 8% of that. Besides building up at Clemson costs $150 million. $80 million of that came from the athletic department. And we all know where that came from. Football. Not basketball, not baseball, but football.
Baseball.
If you tell me to pay Dabo almost $6 million a year,
Absolutely.
and you would give me a McDonald's meal without making you steak money, you got to be kidding me.
We all agree with that. We all agree with that part. We all agree with that. We all agree with the part that they should get more. We all agree with that.
And NCAA is just like NFL. That shield is the mob. You can't go against it.
The majority of people like regular graduating to the whole point that we're missing. They're making money off these black guys get back. When you go watch football, you have two white guys, but you see these black guys. They're making money off the black guys back. But the kids who's getting educated is the white kids. Take a look at it. 10% of athletes, 10% of people going to school at Clemson is a minority. That includes Asians.
Yeah, it's a small population.
And they only there for their smart.
Getting that money that those players are making, I'm sorry, it's the players white. And that's the whole point that y'all missing upon that.
I'm not missing that point.
Every top athlete that comes out in the top 100, if they go to a black HBCU, then you put money back into your community.
We're not disagreeing. We're not disagreeing with you. We know they're making a bunch of money. We know these coaches making an absurd amount of money. We're not disagreeing with that part at all. The
coaches are paid when they should be paid. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about the schools. I'm talking about the NCAA. The NCAA is a mob, guys. Total mob.
I'm not gonna call them mob, but I hear your point, cuz. Thank you for the call, bro.
My bad.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
School, y'all.
All right, we look forward to it. Yeah, I mean, we just said it. We said it. I mean, we know what kind of money these schools is making. We know what kind of money these coaches are making. I mean, we look at these stadiums, look at these facilities, look at these locker rooms. We know what kind of money we know what kind of money they're making. We're not. I don't know how we can. It sucks because you see that and you're like, they should get a piece of it. But it's been this way forever. It's just so much of it now. You're like, oh, they gotta get paid. They gotta get paid. But I'm telling you, what about the kid who ain't playing sports, who ain't on scholarship, who gotta pay all that money every year, who go in fucking debt, who's in debt? I mean, y'all don't care about them. I don't know about spending about those kids.
But at the same time, you gotta look though. These bigger schools are more intriguing to go to than the HBCUs right now.
Well, that's always been the case. I mean, you hardly ever. Now back then you had more profile top players going, but now I haven't seen a top 100, 300 player go to HBCU in decades.
How would you think the NCAA would be if athletes was to start doing that? Black athletes was to start going to HBCUs instead of going to the major universities?
How would you? I mean. What would you? I mean, how would you
think they change that?
I mean, well, obviously we would be watching more HBCU football. It's clear, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a better brand of football. I no offense to anybody, but I mean, you come.
I'm just saying, it'll be HBCU schools, but do you think with white kids to start wanting to come to the HBCUs?
I bet because you're gonna want the better players want to play with other better players. They want to play against better players. Mm-hmm. That's why those leagues are struggling now because they're lower level football and it's harder to make it to where you're trying to eventually go, which is the NFL. But the better players, the top athletes, they're gonna want to play against the better players. That's why the ABA folded and went to the NBA. Yeah. That's why the AFL merged to the NFL because the best players want to be in the best leagues, want to play against the other best players. So that's the way it works. And you don't see top athletes going to HBCUs no more ever since,
How do you think that market changed if it was to start? If there was to happen, that'd be mind-boggling, wouldn't it?
I mean, it'd be. I mean, I'm more for like, and I'm an inclusion type paper. I like to be included. I like to include everybody in everything.
Yes, I'm
not let's separate this. Let's go over here, do your thing. Let's do it together.
Yes, but what if?
I
don't get into this because what I'm talking about is gonna go into politics.
We ain't gonna. No, I had a show for that. Well, he also get back. He also asked a trivia question. So let me give you the opponents that he had. It was the Lakers, it was the Blazers, it was the Suns, it was the Celtics, it was the Jazz and Jazz. Lakers, Magic Johnson, of course. You can learn James Worthy. The Blazers had Clyde Drexler, Hersey Hawkins, Buckner. I'm missing somebody on that team. But anyway, that was them. Suns had Dan Marley, Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson was on that team. Then the Rain Man, Gary Payne, the Shrimp was on that team. That was 94. Then the Jazz, of course, you know, Stockton, Malone, Brian Russell, Jeff Hornacek, Jerry Sloan was the coach.
Man, they can't deliver on Sunday.
And you know, 98, Michael Jordan hit one of the greatest shots in NBA history when he knocked it over Brian Russell and posed for like 2-3 seconds. Oh, so but he asked the trivia question. We got a lot done tonight. We can't wait for this weekend. Big, huge game. 5 huge matchup again. Georgia goes to Auburn. Iowa goes to Wisconsin. Alabama travels to Mississippi State. TCU travels to Oklahoma. Notre Dame goes to Miami. Look forward to watching it all. I'll be back Monday for Overreaction Monday, so we can break it all the way down. This is the hottest sports podcast in the South, Sentell. I have been your host, the sensational Sentell Wyman. To my left, Zoe Patterson. To my right, Hood Jones. We will see you next time. We are out of here. I can't find it.
Staying up.
Deuces.
I'm wilding out. I'm leaving.